Chapter 5 Generational Curse. Chained. These chains are wrapped so tight around me, shackles bound me to illicit glory. I try to lift my head, uplift myself, but these shackles bound me to illicit glory. You don't respect the woman I am, the mental prowess I possess. Yet you lust and crave for the power I possess between my legs. I carry both heaven and hell, the heat that springs forth life, honey, nectar, suckle. Day after day you come to the well seeking knowledge, yet still you don't respect the woman I am, the mental prowess I possess. Yet you lust and crave for the power I possess between my legs. I woke up choking in my vomit. Even dogs have more respect for self. Caught my reflection in a puddle of water. The feeling of disgust came over me. I've tried for years to be a better woman. God knows. I wanted to be that one that made it out of this hellhole. The streets will always beckon to you. Come home. Stay home. I've been on the street since I was 14. I did what I had to do to get a decent meal. I'm not proud of it. But hey, I refuse to stay another day in that house with my mom and Ricky. That's my mom's husband. I saw him several times looking at me creepily. He's made advances too, in his own nasty little subtle way. What would have been the point of telling my mom? I mean, she already sees him as God. I remember telling her I felt uncomfortable how Ricky looked at me. Jerry, every time you keep making trouble in this motherfucking house for me and my Ricky, I'm tired of you being a little brat. Grow the fuck up and stop being a little bitch. I done told you I ain't working. And Ricky, he pays the bills. So unless you found a way to keep a roof over our heads, no more complaining. You got that? So I did the only thing I could do. I hit the streets, away from my family and away from Ricky. It never killed my mom, so it sure as hell won't kill me. But I swear to God, I'm gonna save enough money to straighten myself out. The Bronx has never been a place for the weak. As a female, the first title you earn is bitch. You either a weak bitch or a bad bitch. I chose to be a bad motherfucking bitch. Yeah, I couldn't be no puss-ass punk on my block. Niggas had to respect me. First rule of the game, pay me or slay me. Just don't fuck with me. Don't think for a minute that you fucked me, nigga. I fucked you. I'm the boss. If you train your mind that way, you'll at least make it to C25. Refuse? Open your heart to love and know the streets gon' eat you alive. So I guess you figured it out, what I do for a living. In the days, I sling that high, all that good stuff, crack, coke, weed, molly, all that and more. My clients range from grandmas to little shorties. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you judge me. A bitch gotta eat and pay the bills. At night, Monday to Wednesday, I dance at the Ecstasy. Thursday to Saturday, I work the streets. Yeah, I sell pussy. I done told you, if you can't deal with the streets, take your punk ass to the sidewalk. I don't have friends. Chicks always ready to take your spot. So I keep my main nigga beside me at all times. I call him Mr. Ruger. I ain't scared to pop off. You gotta be ready to lift a bitch head in these streets. When I just started, I made the mistake to trust hoes. It cost me. I got gang raped, nearly died, lost a lot of blood. Was in the hospital for weeks and no one ever came to look for me. Don't feel sorry for me, because I made sure they got what was coming to them. That's the way it's gotta be. I don't shed tears. The last time I shed tears, I was 6. My brother, he ran through the door. Mama, mama, they shot Daddy. They shot Daddy. That was the last time I saw tears. My pops was a pusher. Guess I take after both my parents. What I don't want is for Kimberly to grow up in this environment. I want her to succeed where I didn't. Finish school and get a nice desk job in Manhattan. Maybe even become a big shot lawyer or some surgeon. I gotta make enough money. Make my daughter have a better life. A fighting chance in this world. I just gotta. To do that, I'll make any sacrifice. My job has its highs and lows, my toxic yin and yang. When I have sex with a client, I always try to get an orgasm. They say if you have fun at work, you never work a day in your life. Problem is, the after effects. Going home to look my daughter in the eyes, kiss her goodnight with the same filthy lips that just suck dick to put food on our table. I can never tell her what mommy does for a living. I'm ashamed to show my face at her school. I just hope one day she'll forgive me and know I did the best I could so she could be better. Thus, it continues. Bearing the cross of my ancestors, ashes and sackcloth cannot spare me the agony. Their deeds, my misfortune. Their crime, I must show penance. I hope their spirits are forever filled with torment in purgatory, as I succumb to this world's derogatory bliss, walking carelessly within the lands of the unknown, the forgotten destruction you sowed on this earth, that I must now reap. Second rule of the game, first chapter in the Bible of the streets, never indulge in your own stash. Most people rarely ever follow the rules. I know I didn't. I needed something to free my mind. You try having more than 100 body counts to your name. See if you can sleep at night without getting high. On a regular night, I sucked around 5 dicks. That was my rent money. They came in different shapes, sizes, even colors. Some old, some young. This father even paid me the full package in celebration of his son's birthday and becoming a man. I was told to suck and fuck his chest hair into existence. I did just that. I was gentle. I take my work seriously, as should we all. On a great night, I had rich men paying me in the thousands, whose wives became boring housewives, taking care of the home and kids. I was the fun they missed. The she-devil, so intoxicating. I had them coming back for more, drinking and smoking, all a part of the game, both taking away the taste of sex from my tongue. The scent of bodily fluids from my soiled panties. Those bad habits I picked up from my mom after a wild night. She always came home drunk, falling asleep on the bathroom floor, wallowing in her own vomit and self-pity, cursing my father for dying and leaving her to take care of 2 kids. Joe, you's a fuck boy. You weak. I don't know what the fuck I ever saw in you. The award for biggest loser fuckboy goes to Joseph Vincent. I always felt sorry for her. You know you got me pregnant at 14. I didn't finish school, nigga. I can't do this, Joe. I can't do this without you. No formal education. Getting pregnant with me at 14, my brother 2 years after. It's a miracle she never took her life. Her own dad used to rape her. Said he was testing the product before anyone else did. When she tried telling her mom, she said, "Did you tell anybody?" "Good, 'cause we don't air dirty laundry in public. You ain't the first, you damn sure won't be the last." When I look at my mom's life and how mine mirrors hers, I fear for my daughter. I refuse to see her go down that road. The generational curse ends with me. I claim the spirit. I am the last to inherit this demon. Slithering into homes, turning prostitution into institutions, granting solutions, operating like degrees to win. Thus ends our generational curse.